Hey everybody. So as you all know, I've quit smoking on October the 13th and today is December 14th. So it's been 2 whole months and going strong and I feel okay. I'm not like going nuts or anything anymore. Um yeah. So I'm here to show those of you who don't know that you have an alternative other than just nicotine gums and the nicotine patch, that kind of stuff. There is other alternatives out there if you're looking to quit or you are quitting or you have quit but you're having trouble sticking with it. I introduce to you Smart Smoke. So this is what I got. It's an electronic cigarette. Okay, so the image is backwards, but that's basically what the box looks like. Inside the box, it comes something like this. So in here is where you would have this cigarette, and then in this little socket is where you would have this little piece guy right here. Okay, so basically how it works is you have 6 filters, including this one, and each filter is about the equivalent of a pack of cigarettes or a pack of smokes. And basically all you would need to do is charge it, and that's what this is for. So it's just a USB charger, so you can plug it anywhere that you have a USB hole, basically. Like I've used it on my PS3, I've charged it on my computer, no issues. So that's the cigarette, and you basically just screw these together. So you would unscrew it, and you would charge like the cigarette part, not the filter, and you just do the same thing. Screw it in there, plug it in. That's all. That's all you would need to do to charge it. I charge mine literally, you could charge it for a couple hours. And how long it lasts, I guess, would depend on how often you are smoking it. Like, for example, I didn't use this to quit. I had already quit smoking. I got this probably about a month after I quit smoking, and I've had this for probably 3 to 4 weeks. So, for me, I find it helpful because um, I don't feel like I really need cigarettes, but I feel like if I were to pick up a cigarette, I feel like I could get back into it so easily, like it's nothing. So instead of having that temptation of that or that possibility there that, one cigarette or, one bad day will lead me to one cigarette, which will lead me to just back into smoking, and all this work would have been for nothing. So I think this is a good alternative. Actually, my dad and my stepmom turned me on to it. Both of them they were smoking like each a pack a day, and they quit using this. So you got two different types of experiences there. I quit without it, but now I'm using it and I find it helpful. And they quit while like using this as their second vice or whatever replacement vice. Yeah, and they've been doing it for probably at least 3 months now, something like that. And they're doing really well. Now my stepbrother's doing the same thing. Like, it seems to be working well for them. So I'm not saying, if you're a smoker, quit smoking, smoke this, whatever. If you want to smoke, smoke, whatever. But I'm just saying for those of you who do want to quit smoking and you're having trouble or you don't want to do it cold turkey or you don't know the best way to go about it, this is a good option. Okay, so um, price wise, this cost, my dad actually bought his and my stepmother's for $80 each on eBay. Or not, I don't know if it was eBay actually, but I know he bought it online. Um, my boyfriend actually found these at a mall nearby in a smoke shop, so you can always look around, you might find it somewhere close to you. And he actually found it for $56. So, depending on how much you smoke, like if you're someone who smokes like half a pack a day, maybe cost wise it wouldn't add up for you, but health wise it probably would. If you're smoking a pack to 2 packs a day, then this is definitely, even if you were constantly buying new filters, like this will last you like at least a week, which is still $56 versus, almost $10 for a pack of cigarettes a day. It adds up. So this is definitely A really good alternative. You might have seen commercials for these on TV. So far, what I've seen on television is the Smoke Assist, and I've seen, I believe in America they have it's the same thing except it's called American Blue Tips, and the tip of it here, when you smoke it, turns blue, whereas these ones go orange like a regular cigarette. So the way this is just like basically I don't really know how it works. It's like it's in the filter and it's just like you're smoking and smoke actually comes out and it's like water vapor. And I'll tell you right now, if you're thinking this is gonna be like, oh yeah, then why wouldn't I just smoke that? Because it's exactly like a cigarette. It's completely not. In my opinion, it is nothing like a cigarette. That's just me. Like you don't get that kick that everyone that I know who smokes and knows I've been smoking this, they always ask like, is it the same? Like, do you get that kick? It's always like that kick. No, I don't think so. Like when it's fully charged, you definitely get a more um thicker feeling, like something closer to it, like in the texture of the smoke, I guess. But like it's not doesn't taste anything like tobacco. I'll tell you that right now, in my opinion, because you can get these in a variety of flavors. You can get the actual like flavors like chocolate and mint and vanilla and all that junk, or you can actually just get it in like regular, or they even have light. But this to me is a regular, and it still feels light if you're like used to smoking regular cigarettes. Um, so one thing is it's really heavy. It's what gets getting used to it. It's not exactly the same size. I feel like it's slightly thicker than a cigarette, not by much, but a little bit. And so basically you have this little hole here in the filter, and that's um, where you'd be smoking from. So you just smoke it like a regular cigarette, which I find instead of like one long drag, you need to take several little ones to really get the full effect. But basically that's how it goes. So I'll show you. Yeah, so that's what happens. Like the front lights up just as if it was a actual cigarette and whatnot. Um, the way to know if you need to charge the cigarette, that instead of being a solid color, when you take a drag, it'll flash. It'll like be like flash, kind of like that light right there, except slightly slower. And the way to know if you need a new filter altogether, like if you need to put in another filter because this one's done, um, there won't be any more smoke or vapor when you take a pull and you exhale. There won't be any more vapor. I've had this for probably at least 3 weeks to 4 weeks. And for me, because I'm not smoking it all the time or smoking it, for let's say, 7 minutes at a time, because it's not like a real cigarette. Basically, I honestly probably have, depending on the day, um, a couple drags per day because I don't really need it. It's kind of just like because my boyfriend still smokes, so if he's like making me crave it, or I'm in like a group situation or group setting and like a lot of people are having cigarettes, maybe I'll feel like having a cigarette, or maybe even just having a stressful day and I feel like I really need a cigarette, so that comes in handy for that. So since the 3 to 4 weeks that I've had it, I believe I've literally charged it like twice because I don't use it often. Whereas if you were to be smoking it constantly every day, like more like a regular cigarette, then you might have to charge it obviously a lot more often. But all in all, I think it's a really good product. I think it's definitely worth a try. And even if it turns out that, this isn't for you, maybe you want to continue smoking, whatever it may be, um, I don't think it'd be a waste because like think about it like this, if you're a woman, you can just keep it in your purse. If you're a man, keep it in your pocket or in your car or whatever. And basically it's there. Let's say you run out of smokes, you lose your smokes, you don't have money to buy some smokes at that moment, you have this. It's a great backup. It comes in handy. Um Also, I don't think this isn't This is supposed to be better for you also because it doesn't have like any tar and all the other crap that cigarettes has in it. I I can't say 100% for sure, and I never actually read the ingredients or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that it has nicotine. Like you can just go research it and check it out for yourself. Obviously, if you're looking into getting one of these, you you should probably research it a little bit. It's up to you. But I'm pretty sure it still has nicotine in it, so not saying obviously it's better than I'm not saying it's better than quitting smoking, but it's probably you're probably better off smoking this than actual cigarettes. So that's basically how I feel about it. That's how it works, and I think it's a good buy. It's a good investment, and $56 Canadian for me anyway. It's not bad. If you're interested in my makeup, this is what it looks like. I don't have a tutorial for this. So if you like this look, just leave me a comment below or send me a message and request to have it done, and I will make a tutorial for it because as of right now there isn't one. So yeah, just let me know. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to me. I really appreciate it so much. I believe at the last time that I spoke about it, I don't remember if I said I had 8, something like that. I got 17 subscribers now, which I really, really, really appreciate so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy my videos. If there's anything you'd like to see me do, um, or anything in particular, any specific looks or colors you'd like to see more of, because I tend to do a lot of cool colors like blues and greens and stuff. It's just kind of what I gravitate towards naturally. So if you'd like to see something different or using a specific product, just let me know. And again, thanks for watching. And suggest this channel to your friends. And let's get more people watching. Until my next video, see you guys next time. Bye.